This is Hayes Q Jones, your DVD and Blu-ray baller on a budget, and this is HQ Videos for you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe. If you're a current subscriber, you know the routine. You're greatly appreciated. Come on in, make yourself at home. This week takes me to Dollar General. Of course, I always go to Cash America Pawn Shop. I have my 3D pickup for the week as well as my classic pickup. So before I get into what I picked up at the Pawn Shop, Dollar General, not only do I collect movies, yes, I'm one of these wild individuals. I actually watch them. Go figure. And on a weekly basis, I like to share some of the things I watched, either physical media, streaming, or actually live in the theater with my family. And to kick it off, I'm going to start off with a 2000 action comedy, Keeping Up with the Joneses. This was directed by Greg Mottola, starring Zach Galifianakis, Isla Fisher, Jon Hamm, Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman herself, and little troll Patton Oswalt. This is kind of a comedy mystery action comedy movie. You have Zach Galifianakis and his wife living in this kind of middle class home, and Jon Hamm and Gal Gadot move in, and they're this perfect couple, and they're a little bit too perfect, and they find out their story is not everything that they say it is, and the story begins after that. It's a cute spy film. Zach Galifianakis actually looks really good in this movie. I think this is when he lost all that weight. He looks very natural. If you like Zach and his kind of offbeat humor, you'll like this movie. It's not necessarily laugh out loud, but it's kind of like snickering kind of cute humor. So if you like that kind of humor, you like Zach Galifianakis, Jon Hamm, love Gal Gadot in this, you'll probably like Keeping Up with the Joneses. My next film is a 2023 American action thriller. It's directed by David Fincher, screenplay by Andrew Kevin Walker. This is the 2023 movie The Killer. This debuted on Netflix, starring Michael Fassbender, Arliss Howard, Charles Parnell, Kerry O'Malley, Sala Baker, Sophia Charlotte, and Tilda Swinton. Michael Fassbender is this hitman, and one of his jobs actually kind of comes back to interrupt his personal life. So to correct that, he kind of has to go to the source of what's affected his personal life to kind of come to a conclusion to his issue. I'm being a little bit nebulous and vague because I don't want to give up too much of the plot. Love the Michael Fassbender in this movie. He plays a great kind of a Dexter-like, no strong emotion type of killer. His thing is just like, I don't give a fuck. He's that type of killer. One of the best scenes is he and Tilda Swinton. Tilda Swinton gives this hilarious story about the bear and the hunter. If you like that, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about from that. Stay tuned for that part. Very funny part of the movie. But if you like those hitman kind of no-nonsense Dexter-type killer hitman movies, you'll like 2023 Netflix The Killer. My next pick is a 1987 cult classic. It's a comedy, adventure, science fiction, action movie, Cherry 2000. Starring Melanie Griffith, David Andrews, Jennifer Bell Gobin, Marsha Bell, Harry Carey Jr., and Lawrence, then known as Larry Fishburne, has about 30-second, maybe 1-minute part in it. The plot behind this, a successful businessman, for lack of a better term, robot or android malfunctions, the Cherry 2000. He's so in love with his android that he seeks out this tracker, Melanie Griffith, to go to this no man's land area to find this remote, obsolete I can't say obsolete, but basically discontinued model, the Cherry 2000, and the story ensues there. Larry Fishburne has like a really small part, 30 seconds. He plays this lawyer in this club. In the future, to have hookups, people go to these clubs and they have attorneys negotiate what sexual acts they're going to perform that night, and that it has to be contractual. Very quirky, offbeat comedy, science fiction type movie. Basically, if this were ever to come to life, where you have androids that perform your every wants and needs, probably the human race would probably die out. But very quirky, fun movie, Cherry 2000. My last pick is a 2023 American science fiction action film. This was produced and directed by Gareth Edwards, who co-wrote the screenplay with Chris Welch. It stars John David Washington, Denzel's son, Gemma Chan, Ken Watanabe, Sturgill Simpson, Allison Janney. This is a futuristic film where artificial intelligence is essentially a part of human society now. They're doctors, teachers, caregivers, law enforcement. They do the whole nine. And don't want to give too much away, but an event happens where man turns against artificial intelligence, and artificial intelligence has to find a way to survive or either fight back. Very cool, futuristic sci-fi, great special effects, but not too heavy like on the CGI. Possibly a cult classic as far as science fiction goes. Weird. We're seeing Denzel's son. He looks like his mother, but he sounds like his father at times, so kind of trippy though. But very fun family film. The whole family watched this. So if you like the type of science fiction, fantasy action film, you'll definitely love the creator. Now, without further ado, sit back, relax, have a drink of a smoke, and I'll catch you on the other end of this video.
back at the Black Cave. Back at the Black Cave. We are back at the motherfucking Black Cave. Have my Dollar General pickups here. I have my pawn shop pickups. Got some nice DVDs here. Beautiful 4K. Have my 3D pickup as well as my classic pick for the week. Let me get these scanned in and we'll jump right into it. Hold on. We're going to jump right into it by what I picked up at Dollar General. Start with a double feature here. Riding Like Winona Ryder, and I believe that's Kristen Dunst over there. Double feature, Little Women, which I actually read as a kid growing up by, I believe it's Louisa May Alcott. This is a Mill Creek release. It's probably on one disc. Yep, it's on one disc. I think I have a bootleg copy of Little Women. Not 100% positive though, but not bad. Double feature, $6, 2 movies, Blu-ray. Little Women, Marie Antoinette. Next, and by the way, I have Mr. Snipes here, my Johnny Blade. Do it this way. Cooperating. There you go. And this is Action Noir. Never heard of that. No More for the Dead. And I guess this is, no, CJ Entertainment. There we go. This is what I picked up at Dollar General. Next, let's go to what I picked up at the pawn shop. 1 minute. Next, what I picked up at the pawn shop. Gwyneth Paltrow. Mr. I Like 'Em Young. Let Rob Lowe. Mark Ruffalo. Kelly Preston. Mike Myers. And Christina Applegate. I actually had the disc, but I was missing the artwork, so definitely worth the pickup. View from the top. Yeah, that looks pretty good. My man Isaac Hayes. And this is a Miramax. That's Shock over there, making all that noise. Next, I might have seen this a while ago. Meg Ryan, Omar Epps Against the Odds. And I think this is based on a true story. This female who became like a boxing manager. Omar Epps, Meg Ryan, Paramount release. Against the Ropes. I can't read Against the Rope. Next, never heard of this one. Christian Slater. Goo Bellows, don't know who the hell that is. Estella Warren, and the late Michael Clark Duncan. If you don't know him, he's the huge guy from Green Mile, who for some reason married Omarosa. He seems like such a nice guy though. Anywho, I have this one pretty good. Wesley Snipes movie, Anaconda, of course. Frankenfish, that's a cool movie. I have that. Asylum of the Damned, that's not bad. I don't think I have any of the Sniper movies, and I'm not sure if I've seen Decoys or not. This is Columbia TriStar. Yeah, Columbia TriStar. Pursued. Next, I've heard all kind of horrible things about this movie. I heard it was just so horrible. I've never seen it. It's Ben Affleck, J-Lo. And it's another Columbia TriStar. Yeah, Columbia TriStar. Title work in here. I know I have this one. I'm not sure about the other three. I may or may not have those. Jiggly. Next, we have a classic here, Rescue from Gilligan's Island, with most of the original cast minus Tina Louise, who played Ginger. And this is a Digiview Products release. Rescue from Gilligan's Island. Another movie I think I've seen a long time ago, I don't remember. Classic cast, very classic cast. Madeline Kahn, Christopher Lloyd, of course from Taxi, Back to the Future. Martin Mull, I think that's right here. He looks familiar, but this is based on the board game Clue, Paramount release. Clue. Next, we have a music video, Aya Aya, Ice-T, Grandmaster Caz. Grandmaster Caz is one of the godfathers of hip-hop, as well as Ice-T. Caz, I think, is older than T. Aya Aya. Next, we have John Leguizamo, Tyrese Gibson, and very sexy Rosie Perez, The Take. It's a Sony release. Very nice blue slipcover here. The Take, nice artwork on the disc. The Take. Next, we have 211. And I'm pretty sure this is on Blu-ray also, though, but for the price, I was like, if I catch it on Blu-ray, great. If not, I still have a copy of it. This is a Momentum release. Nicolas Cage. It looks familiar. That's old girl's ex-husband, one of the twins. It's a Momentum release. 211. I'm not sure what police code that is. I'm assuming that's the police code 211. Next we have the man himself, Sly, who has a documentary on Netflix I haven't seen. Looks interesting. Matthew Modine from that show, that classic show, not classic show, but hit show on Netflix that escapes me right now. Ryan Guzman, Some Crimes, Never Let You Go. And this is a Lionsgate premiere. Backtrace. And my last pickup from the pawn shop. I just picked up the Blu-ray probably about a month ago. Picked up the 4K. Somewhat tripping to see what I paid for all these. And my last pick, I actually picked the Blu-ray up from the same spot probably about a month ago. So I couldn't resist the 4K, especially for what I paid for the price. This looks the same. The slipcover is different though. The slipcover is just like this. And yeah, let's see, I have the receipt in this. Didn't purchase that long ago. I have the Blu-ray and the 4K. And this is a Sony release. And for what I picked up, this is what I picked up at the pawn shop. And let me find the receipt. This is what I paid, $4.57. So about 50 cents for a 4K, not bad. Next, I have my classic pick for the week, which I also picked up at the same pawn shop, the Bootiest edition of Booty Call, starring Jamie Foxx, Tommy Davidson, the very, at the time, sexy Vivica A. Fox, as well as Tamala Jones. And this is a Sony release. I actually like this version better. I think the other version was widescreen on one side and full screen on the other side. So nice to have some artwork on this. Classic pick for the week, the Booty Call, the Bootiest edition. And my 3D pick for the week is Asylum pick, Battle of Los Angeles. I freaked when I saw Kel from Killing Cal and Nia Peoples. I thought that was interesting. So this is my pickup for the week. Let me separate the disc from the artwork and get you good people on your way. Hold on. I have almost everything scanned into my CLZ Movies app. C is in Clue, L is in Lethal Weapon, Z is in Zulu Dawn. Only thing I didn't scan in is this because no barcode. And plus there's no listing for that in their library, CLZ library, so I'll probably put it in manually. Have everything laid out, ready to be put back in its proper place. As usual, I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in, leaving messages. If you made it this far, smash the like, give me the big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, what's wrong? Go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe. Other than that, may the best of your past be the worst of your future. Everyone be safe. Deuces.